morning, everybody, and welcome to our first of our live updates kickoff for the At Your Pace Kidney Race. My name is Michael Draper. I'm the Director of Development here at the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. I know it's Election Day, and happy Election Day to everybody, and so we'll get live updates on that throughout the day, and we thought, why not start off the morning with some live updates of our At Your Pace Kidney Race Virtual Steps Challenge. We were actually supposed to do this last night, and I apologize. We had some technical difficulties at the Draper household as we're all working remotely, and so normally we'll do that on Fridays and Mondays at 6 p.m., but we're bringing it to you at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. So we appreciate everybody checking this out. We want to give us some quick shout outs first to all of our sponsors, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen we've got a little ticker going naming all of our sponsors, and we want to thank them. Obviously, we have our presenting sponsor, Nephrology Associates, to thank them. Our update sponsor, which is the sponsor of this, is Fresenius Kidney Care, and you'll see their logo right there. Our pedometer sponsor is St. Thomas West Hospital. Of course, if you haven't had a chance to get a pedometer, let us know, and we'll get that for you. Our kickoff sponsor this past week was Dialysis Clinic Inc. Our T-shirt sponsor, Veloxis Pharmaceuticals. Photo sponsor, AT&T. Our hydration sponsor is making sure you're staying nice and hydrated during your steps challenge is First Horizon and Hancock Whitney. We're going to have a lot of contests going on over the next 2 weeks, and we're going to talk a little bit about those right in just a few minutes. And those contests are presented by Charles Hampton's A1 Signs. And then if you've had a chance to get your shirt and your swag, you were able to get some swag presented to you by some of our vendor sponsors. So some of those are Vanderbilt Center for Kidney Disease, Specialty Water Technology, DaVita, Vanderbilt Transplant, and a few others. And so you'll see those names kind of scrolling here across the bottom of the screen, Murray Regional Hospital, and Path Group as well. So thanks to all of our vendor sponsor. And then later on, once this Steps Challenge is done, we'll do a virtual award ceremony where we'll give out awards to the top fundraising and top steps teams and individuals, and those awards are provided by Premier Chiropractic. So again, thank you to all of our sponsors who have made this Steps Challenge really possible. If it's not for you, we would not have been able to do this. And of course, we want to thank all those that are registered. We've got close to 300 individuals registered for this event. And so thank you to everyone who has put a team together, who is registered, who is participating, who has led some effort, because again, every single dollar that we raise as a part of this Steps Challenge is going directly to individuals here in Tennessee battling kidney disease. So we appreciate that. If you haven't had a chance to register yet, if you're checking this out and you see this, there is still time to register. We're keeping registration open through the end of the Steps Challenge, which is November 13th. So you've got a little over a week and a half to continue to register, to get your steps in and do that. So make sure you go on the website, which is runsignup.com/TKF Virtual Steps Challenge, or you can just go to our website, which is the Tennessee Kidney Foundation.org website, and you can register for this event. We're going to hold registration open for quite a while for that. A couple little housekeeping items, and then we'll get into some of our live updates and some of our contests. First off, if you've not gotten your shirt yet, we definitely want to make sure that you're able to do that, your shirt and your swag. So if you haven't done that yet, please let us know. We are having to place a second order, which is great. That's fantastic that we've had enough registrations to warrant a second order. And so if you have not gotten your shirt or your swag yet, let us know. It may be because we have had to place a second order, or it may just be because we haven't been able to coordinate with you in order to get that to you. But let us know, and we'll get that shirt and swag out to you as soon as possible. Also wanted to just do a little bit of housekeeping in terms of continuing to remind people of how you track your steps and then how you log or submit your steps. So there's a couple of ways to track your steps. You can use the pedometer that came as a part of your swag bag. Those are provided by St. Thomas West Hospital. So you can use that pedometer. We actually had, I believe, one person emailed me yesterday saying that their pedometer wasn't working correctly. If that's the case, let me know, and we'll get another one out to you as soon as possible. But then you can also use a smartwatch or a smartphone, any kind of smart device to track your steps as well. In terms of how you submit those steps, we did this at the kickoff event, and I'll do it again here. I'm going to share my screen so everyone can see exactly where we're going. So you're going to go to our website here, which is runsignup.com/TKF Virtual Steps Challenge. And when you get to that screen, it's going to look something like this. And you're just going to click this little drop down that says More and click the results button. Once you do that, you'll see you can see all the people that are submitting their steps, which is fantastic. And we really appreciate everybody participating and doing that. But what you're going to do is up here at the top of the screen, you're going to submit your virtual results. Once you do that, you'll come in and enter your first and last name. If you can't find yourself, that means you're not registered. So make sure you've registered. But if you are, it'll pull up find a participant, and it'll mention your name here. And you're going to click log activity at your pace kidney race. Then you're just going to go in. You can select walk or run, however you do that, the date that you completed it, the amount of steps. If you'd like to enter a comment, you can do that, and then submit activity. And once you do that, it will show up in just a few minutes back to the results page. You can add other activities if you'd like as well. And then that will show up here on the actual results page for you. So if anybody has any questions about that, please let us know. We want to make sure that we are not confusing everyone in terms of how to submit steps, and we want to make sure that every step gets counted. You are able to do that, whether it's once, if you want to do that every single day or multiple times a day, you can submit steps. Or if you simply just want to tally all of your steps and then submit them before the end of the challenge, you're also able to do that. So you can submit steps really kind of whenever you would like. Really the kind of kicker is for you to be considered eligible for one of our individual or team prizes or awards at the very end in terms of how many steps you've completed. You have to have those in by Friday, November 13th at 11:59 p.m. Right after that, we're closing it down, and then we'll start tallying everything up to be able to give out our awards. So we definitely appreciate that, and looking forward to having everybody participate. So as you see at the bottom of the screen, our contest sponsor is Charles Hampton's A1 Signs, and we have had several contests that have been going on throughout this challenge already. We had a Halloween costume contest, and the winner of that was St. Thomas West Transplant Team. And I'm going to pull up a picture. This is pretty neat here. Let me bring that thing down here. So they were Kidney Rogers and the Gamblers, and so they won our Halloween costume contest. So congratulations to the people there, the team there at St. Thomas West Transplant. Very, very cool picture, and thank you for sending that in. If you did participate in a Halloween the Halloween costume contest, let us know. If you haven't sent in our picture yet, or if you want to tag the picture on our social media, you can also do that as well. So congratulations to St. Thomas. And St. Thomas keeps on racking up the wins here as they are also, we had a contest for most team members registered by October 30th. St. Thomas with 51 team members, the transplant team there at St. Thomas West, 51 team members on the start of the day. And so thank you for them for really rallying all their troops there and getting everybody signed up. And so they're the winner of that. And as I guess I forgot to mention what they win for these. So for the Halloween costume contest, they won 10,000 additional steps, which will be added in later today for St. Thomas. And then the most team members registered, they got another 5,000 steps. So 15,000 steps going to St. Thomas team, the transplant center team, because they won the Halloween costume contest and the team members registered contest. So very exciting. Some of the last contests that we had over the course of the weekend was the most team steps during the opening weekend, so Friday, October 30th to Sunday, November 1st. And the DaVita Challengers team won that contest. So congratulations to DaVita on winning the most team steps. They will win some TKF swag. So we'll coordinate with their team captain about getting that TKF swag out to them. We also had an individual contest for most steps taken from October 30th to November 1st. And Derek Scott Templeton won that contest, and Derek won some Under Armour sunglasses here from the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. So we will post those online in terms of all the winners of the contests and everything. And so we can't thank you enough for participating in this event. Make sure you track and log your steps as often as you like, and we'll continue to update that. And actually what I'll do is I will bring up really one more time here on the screen. I'm going to bring up the results and the standings so everybody can kind of look through so you can see either yourself or someone else. So we're going to start with the individual standings here. If you'll bear with me just one second. So the individual standings are as such for right now. So right now, still Derek Scott Templeton in first place, 85,000 steps already over the course of just a couple of days. That is very impressive, Derek. Then you can kind of see down through the list, we've got quite a few people that have already started submitting their steps. And again, thank you so much for doing that. So if you see your name on this list, if you see yourself down here in 14th or 15th, and you're like, man, I got to get going here to get up, because the top 3 individuals will win an award at the very end. So definitely something to strive for every single person. So again, congratulations to all those. Looks like we've got right now 46 individuals that have submitted steps so far. So in terms of the team results, DeVita was in front as we went into the first weekend, but St. Thomas has taken claim over that with over 517,000 steps already completed for their team. So congratulations to St. Thomas. DeVita's in second, Reach Kidney Care in third. The top 3 teams will win an award at the very end of the challenge. So again, Michael Draper here from the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, and we're going to do this several times throughout the 2-week period and give live updates. Hopefully that'll give you a little motivation to get your steps going, to get your team moving in the right direction up that leaderboard. But again, we can't thank you enough for participating, for supporting the Tennessee Kidney Foundation and supporting this event. And again, thanks to all of our wonderful sponsors. But we will be out for see you again shortly soon. And thank you again for participating in the TKF At Your Pace Kidney Race, benefiting the Tennessee Kidney, presented by Nephrology Associates.